and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing issue 81 and 82 of our Knight Rider build. Let's get going. Okay, so in these two issues we are going to be working on this front section. So we need to grab this front section. That's what we're going to be working on. We do need to grab this off of the wiring loom. So this is the last wire that was attached still, which is R, and that is going to be attached to our lights at the front here. But we're going to go ahead and obviously build all this up again like we did in, well, a long while ago. So let's get going. So first up is issue 81. Okay, so these are all the pieces that we had. Now, we done this bit back in issue 2. It was a long time ago when we actually did this. So the first thing we're going to do is this here, which is indicator on inside right front bumper. And we're going to attach that in with an AM screw. So that is going to attach into this corner here. So it pokes out. So let's see how well we do with this one. So I remember the last one we did here was, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so did that. You can see that just there. That's where that sits. Next we're going to do our headlights here, or I think they're like the side lights. So as per, we're just going to stick the lenses in like so, like that, and then we're just going to cover these just like that. So AP screws, let's do one quickly so we can see how they go. There's one, and there's the other one. So that is what they should look like that. And we're going one in that side and one in that side. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other two. Okay, so we've done all of that. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to fit them next. So I sort of go in with the bigger base and the smaller one at the top. So we're just going to just do that. We're going to use AM screws to do that. There's one. And there's that one. So just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next two now. Okay, there we go. So that's the side we've just done. And that's what it looks like. And it's looking really, really good. Next, we're going to grab our sections just here. So we've got a left one and a right one, like so. We're going to flip them up. We're going to use BP screws to attach those panels in place with 4 BP screws, 2 on each side. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so there we go. The top panels are now in place. All that's left to do is to grab our light wire, which is R. So if we stretch it out, we will have a shorter side and a longer side. So what we need to do is we need to flip this over so our scanning bar is sitting at the bottom section, just like that. So I'm going to move that away, and our shorter wire is going to go this side. So we're just going to separate these wires I'm just going to push these the lights just in like so. One there, one there, and one there. Like so. And then our longer side, I'm just going to separate the wires again. We're going to stick in this side. So you literally just sort of plug in like that. And so in order, just to go through that again, so the wire where the scanner wire comes out, that is going to be our short side, and our longer side is going to be the opposite to that, obviously. But at the end of issue 81, that is it. So let me grab 82 and let's get going. Okay, so these are all the bits in issue 82, and once again we are just tidying up this section just here. So the first thing we're going to do is sort out the instructions. Would be a start. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our long wire, so that's this wire here, and we're going to pull this down here like that, and just in the center section there we're going to put this bracket here, which is the smaller one out of the two, and we're going to use AM screws to attach it just in there. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so as you can see the bracket is down there. Don't over tighten these ones because they are plastic, so as soon as they get tight, stop, don't over tighten. Okay, next one we're going to do is we're going to grab all of our wires just here, and we're going to take the bigger bracket. Once again we're going to use AM screws, and we're going to attach this bracket just here with all of our wires behind it, as you can see, just like that. So let's see if I can get the first one in. There we go. Nearly. There goes the first one. So as soon as it starts getting a bit tight, stop. And then we're going to grab this one here. This one just in this side. Hang on a second, let's line that up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so all our wires are now coming out the R and the A one, and they're all coming out of that side section. So they're just going to sit in just like that. Okay, so the next section. Okay, so we're putting in our big bracket, which is this section just here. And this is going to sit, we're going to push these wires actually, just so they're not caught up. So this is going to sit just in there, like so, without getting a lot of these wires caught up. Like so, there we go. Okay, so we're going to use GM screws to secure this in place. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so our bracket is now in place. That's just there. Okay, so next what we're going to do is take these other brackets. So firstly what we're going to do is we're going to turn this one. So we're going to keep it upside down, so that's where the scanner is, so it's upside down. This is the left, this is the right. We're going to take the left one here with this big L on. We're going to stick it on here. Once again, we've got some guide pins. We're going to take a BP screw, shall I say. Let me grab that first, the BP screw. Let me put the bracket back on. Okay, there's the first one. Let's grab the other one. That one on there. Next we're going to do the right side. So once again we've got these little tiny guide pins. I'm going to sit in. Also making sure that we don't snag any wires. Like so. And there we go. So there we go, that is it. So at the end of issue 82, so we've done issue 81 and 82, we are nearly ready for this to be attached to the actual car itself, which I believe we'll probably do in the next issue now, because we're going to start getting the outer panels. There's still quite a lot to go on this car. We're only up to issue 82. I think it's 120 issues, if I'm not mistaken, or 110. I think it's 110 issues. But there is still so much to do. Now, we do have a wire here. I'm going to try and move that, because it is in the way there. There we go. Try and put this wire here for now. Okay. And, yeah, it's looking good now. We've got all the lights on. Yeah, so we've got the outer panels as well to come, so hopefully some of them in the next issue. So with the outer panels, we've still got the interior of the roof to do as well, and some interior bits for the the chassis section here. We've still got the back window to go in, the two sunroof sections, obviously the roof interior, outer panels. We've still got the back headlights to do, but we've mainly been concentrating on the front, and I believe the front will sit on like that, just like that at some point, and it's looking good. Let me put this aside a second. And yeah, we've sort of done the front section now with the headlights and stuff and the scanner bar. It's looking really good now. But anyway, look, thanks for watching. Remember to like, click, subscribe, and remember, get yourself over to Partwork Upgrades to get your ComWatch Link stand just there. But anyway, look, thanks for watching. Like, click, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy, guys.